Atochin chitab kalenjin eng ketesiet noton neichome nebo Kass TV kotikiyoten inguni kakituyen tetutiet noton nebo mung'aret ak bandab tai anan biashara Wednesday. Bitab raini kokamuch amwaun en tai kendoi kelchin ketindoi principal noton nebo sukulit nebo muswoknotet noton nebo Belgut Technical Training Institute anan Belgut TTI. Inendet ko Benard Korir. Sikuyo kotinye somanet noton muswoknotet. Tos ne neyoche keyai asimuch nyoru boroindo? Tos une ng'alekab school fees? Tos une market anan tos une boroinwek chebo boisionik en sang kaiwang'u somananoton. Yepchini tor kiwong. Ibwat ile en oret nebo Facebook emi live. Yokwei tebutiet asikomuch kewalun kotiengei ak noton en oret kora noton nebo WhatsApp. Iyoku tebutiet kora asikomuch kewalun komakiwang'u tetutiet. Itagat studio bwana Benard Korir asimuch ikat biikab kot chekerin nguni.
Kongoi missing the host Shadrack Mutai ko yanga ogasi ane ko principal nebo Belgut Technical Training Institute ne miten Kericho County. Inoni ko sukulit nekitaketou kasarta nekatar kenyisiek 5 ako sukulit ko sukulit ne nyone barak missing en ng'alekab TVET. Belgut Technical Training Institute ko kikitou en kenyitab 2019 kobegunote. Ako kingokitou kobit ng'alekab corona ko affecten somanet anan sukul enrollment nebo sukul during that time. Ko kinge disrupten kidogo break lakini ako negit kikitar kenyit agenge konam around 2021 2022 ko piken sukulit ako kikitinye principal neta nekikuren Madam Sibora. Ako baadaye konyo kora principal nebo aeng nekikuren Ernest Cheruyot. Ak nguni principal nebo somok nebo Belgut Technical Training Institute. Currently the school kotinye lagok che sire 3,000 ako yae programs che terter. Sukulit nebo Belgut ko one of the institution that growing very fast in the region. Kitinye departments che sire 8. Kitinye department nebo electrical engineering. Kitinye department nebo fashion and design, ng'alekab fashion. Kitinye department nebo information communication technology, nekikanyor president koyat kit nekikuren digital hub. Kitinye department nebo institutional management, ng'alekab amitwogik. Kitinye department nebo building and civil engineering. Ak ketinye kora department nebo business and liberal studies. Ako nguni ketou department nempya nebo automotive engineering. So Belgut Technical Training Institute kotinye departments chekikuren centers of excellence. Centers of excellence ko nekikifocusen kinde kila kitu. But makilelen departments alak koma centers. They are also going to become centers of excellence. But currently ketinye 2 centers of excellence chekikonech the national government. Ako kokechop another center of excellence nebo institutional management. The first center of excellence ko noton nekibo fashion and design. Nekichobe ng'alekab fashion, ng'alekab ngoroik, ng'alekab tuguk tugul che namege ak fashion. Ketinye department ak ketinye machineries anan equipments chebo millions. Ako kikikonech kora the second department nebo Center of Excellence nebo Information Communication Technology. Currently ketinye karibu 150 workstations. Ako it's the Center of Excellence nebo Digital Hub in the region. We have the best facilities in terms of information communication technology. Ak ketinye kora dedicated internet connectivity. Kokitou another department nebo institutional management, ng'alekab kechop amitwogik anan bendi ng'alekab hospitality. Ketinye food and beverage and also housekeeping. So that is our new center of excellence. But we are also working to set up another center of excellence about agriculture and applied sciences. We are now in the process of constructing 16 workshops for engineering and technology, which will also become another center of excellence. So we want to thank the leadership for the support. Even today, we have started the journey of setting up what we call the Department of Automotive Engineering. Today, we receive driving school vehicle, which was supported majorly by area MP. Initially, ko kikitinye rabinik chekimokoyame, but we do what we call internal savings. Ngo sponsor students, ke saveni, some kobalak training, ko enable to acquire such facilities. The same applies to the bus, which aid in transportation in the institution. I want to put across, currently Belgut continue 3 campuses. Yes. There is the main campus, which is in Chemgetwin. We have Sociot campus, which is a satellite campus, nagigia and short courses. As we progress, kindai regular programs. Ki again amen ngalega driving school, ngalega hairdressing on short courses and computer packages. Kikitinya students karibu 150. Ago kogetar the program. We have cleared all the students taking about driving school around ki 105 to go. Come around 10 students to clear, but we clear them so that we have 100% transition in driving school. So we have done almost 95%. For computer courses we cleared, and for hairdressing we cleared. That is in Sociot campus. We have a new campus in Bureti, called Iltain Town campus, which Kimai got an opportunity log. Ago that institution ko currently getting log karibu 1,000. Ago in the main campus go get cross and got 3,000. So by the end of this admission never May, probably Belgut TTI will be having over 4,000 students doing various courses. Chebo diploma, chebo certificate, ak chebo artisan. Ko nam ko chulakwet course nebo diploma ko nyol ko sich grade nebo C- and above. Ko qualify ko chut course nebo diploma. Lakini magekuren diploma sai ko ge align in our training to CPC, like what is happening in primary. Yes. Kekuren in our level CBET. Yes, competency based education and training. Ko keboisien labels. Lakwet ne diploma ko level 6. Lakwet ne certificate ko level 5. Lakwet ne artisan ko level 4. For you to do diploma go anga itinye C- and above. Imuje qualify ni certificate ko nyolu itinye D and D+. For you yange it kityo form 4, imuje anya course nebo artisan and agiguren level 3. Ago most of these courses, 80% are practical, 20% go theory. And this is in line with the new curriculum, Nagigo direction, the ministry, realigning our curriculum to CPC and CBET. Yes. And the point of doing this is that it's gonna be practical in nature. Ago mago yelelen kaput lakwet and TVET. Kilelen gito lakwet ko competent yang anago not yet competent. So
yani ga mugenyin anago tom go much.
Ko yan tom go much ko nyona gara tatun ko much. For example, I can give you a very simple example. Like fixing of tiles. This is under interior design of the building. Kele lago go fixing tiles. Age ke file and gigo portfolio. Negbo an examiner. Sinyo go ger ko le kimuch on the tiles. Actu then exam ki go in room negia practical magama wastage. Muje ki go a class agele ochap on the tiles this class. Konyo ge ra assess agole. Kaginde tiles class ne komie ana magomie. Kogot ko chapa komie ke go certificate agele la ko anan ko competent. Kogot ko ma chapa komie gele not yet competent. Yes. Ko muje go repeat the process tatun go competent. Magemi chigilelen kasir kabut. Yeah. There are 2 form of assessment kitu. Either you are competent or you are not yet competent.
Korimuch anatoma imuch.
Korimuch anatoma imuch. And the courses ichugia go ki encouraging institution ko baisian students quite the real thing in the market. So ki implement the ngi dual training. Dual training ko 50% IMI college, 50% EI nanyalu. EI. Whether in the industry, some will work in the industry 50% and 50% in the college. Because of the industry linkages, we encourage an institution to connect with the industry such to meet their locality. Like in Kericho, came up in all the industries. industries chemi multinational, ko Finlays, or Brown, or Unilever, or currently kekuren Ketera.
Yes.
One of the major industries in the Kericho County. We have other sectors like hospitality, hotels, like Sunshine, like in Kericho, I'm giving you example, Chiba Kericho, like exotic. Can encouraging our students even give FG. So that quite 50% training in college and 50% in the industry.
Yes.
So that go good the time and our students go competent or not competent.
Kai summarizan what those ki wang the tutet ni atan. Koitet no atestai ko lai noton nebo psomaninik chebendi sukul noton nebo Belgut. Kemwa ile nguno mi karibu lagok 1000. Nekit nekoipchi kobit maket en biikab emet ak missing ko psomaninik komach koba sukul chebo muswoknotet anan TVET colleges. Anan tos ne oret nekoiboisien neter si en nguni kotestai kolany koitet amun kotok ngekerchin ak en tai ak nguni kotestai kolonye koitetab lagok chebwone sukul kosomonji ng'alekab muswoknotet.
Kongoi Shadrack. Kit netai amache amwa koron ale ane ko kiabur en TVET for a long time. Kia trainer nekibo TVET anan kiam lecturer nekibo TVET. Ko kianamen kasinyun Eldoret Poly. From Eldoret Poly awe RVTTI. Aegu head of department nebo information communication technology. Kasarta nekit karibu kenyisiek 10. Baadaye awe county government and then baadaye awege back to TVET because I was in the county on secondment.
Yes.
Awege back immediately. Ko kinyalu awege Eldoret but awalelen nabur en Kericho. Awekchi back to community. So kinginam Belgut anam kwa registrar. Kasitab registrar ko konai ele bwondoi lagok sukul. So during that time, ki toretan anai ale une terrain nebo Kericho because kikimaketeni courses chebo Belgut. Later I moved like deputy principal and later I go principal. Kechap ki nekikuren marketing team. Ne every department got represented in marketing process. Ken encourage trainers. Kongololji because those trainers kobunu locality alak most of them. Kongololji lagok chekotare form 4. Inigeren Kericho lagok chetare form 4 ko chemabendi university chengetuen gaa ko chang missing. So we started moving from kemaben the entire county, the entire sub-county first, ake mopen lagok kobwa institution kosoman. We realized kele kit nekichallenges sigik ko kingalekab fees.
Yes.
Because most of the lagok komabendi school because kere sigik kole matinye rabinik chelipanen
school fees.
Lakini ko kikotoi program the government nemuche ko access lagok scholarship. Ako scholarship komi in several levels. Kikichap kele lagok mi lagok che vulnerable. Chekichap president noen His Excellency William Ruto ak ministry kole kimae kechap a schedule nekimuche ketoreten lagok sikoba TVET. Ko kikichap levels. Kikile mi lagok che mostly vulnerable.
Yes.
Lagok che poor, bunu very poor background.
Chematinye
sigik. Yes. Ko lagok choton che vulnerable kokoen serikali scholarship nebo 80%. Out of the total fees of 67,189, kikoen directly so long as kagenyor data kele lakwanato ko vulnerable. Konyoru 80% scholarship. Akonyoru 20% through help. Ko kakonyit 100%. That is category 1. Me very needy. John maybe tinye single parent and a very very poor background. Chemaimuchigei missing.
Mara manyor kamuget nebo kolipan school fees anan amu tiengei mara kamugenywan.
Ko normally kokoin kikuren extremely needy.
Yes.
Ko extremely needy konyoru scholarship chebo 70%.
Yes.
Akonyor 30% chebo loan. Ako this loan ko ni apply ninyit kityo en help the pesa inakuja almost automatic. So igere ile mami kit nelipani sigindet at that level because kot kikoi 70% scholarship ak 30% loan. And then if the student is needy, jawangilele na sigik ko matinye ki mara tinye magimiska.
Yes.
Konyoru 50% scholarship, ako nyoru 30% help, ako ko sigindet kolipan 20%.
Yes.
Ko lakwet nebunu less needy, mara konyoru kora scholarship. Mara ko biik chewechek, konyoru kora scholarship nebo 32%.
Yes.
Ako nyoru loan nebo 48%. Ako lipan the parent kora 20%. En fees chebo TVET, ko 67,189. I can give you a practical example. Ngeba vulnerable, 80% konyoru scholarship. Out of 67,189, 80% ko 54,000, around 54,000.
Yes.
Jenyoru ko scholarship. Scholarship ko malone. Scholarship ko ikone scholarship.
Kakilipanun isoman.
Isoman. Something nekimako exist in Tibet. Ako ngetan kikoi 20% loan, which is only 13,000.
Yes.
Akikoi kora pocket money.
Seribenge
kora school. Kuma mien reason simaba lawagano school. Like in Belgut, since to Anze, we have been using this model because kimi kora capitation before the new model. And peleka kikino mangu lagok chechang. Ako tom kai kobit betut nekilele kakiwon lagok for fees.
The school fees.
En Belgut. Hii kidogo tu imebaki around 13,000. Now, ko kikistarten kora akele out of this, kekamen up akele funding model. How can this institution be funded? So that we sensitize our students.
Yes.
So from my discussion, TVET funding come in around 6 points. There is what we call government scholarship,
yes,
which I have said. Kot ko lakwet ko vulnerable, konyoru 80% scholarship. Kot ko very needy, konyoru that percentage, like that mpaka mwisho.
Yes.
2, there is what we call help loans, whereby our students go after division. Because we have a digital hub, we have a team of trainers which will assist them to process their help. These make all difference with other institutions. We pick them and take them to the lab, processing. At the same time, when after you have done that, pick and help, the government, this student is vulnerable. System. We also have the CDF bursaries. We talk to our MP constantly, support the students. Like now, our area MP co-sponsoring students from Belgut.
Nelson Koech.
And he's sponsoring law karibu 1,800. Because they were CDF. Because when you look at that, if a student gets scholarship, how can you help? Because the most person they need to the parent. Go chippen in the CDF. So you find that students coming to school almost for free. Examination fee,
yes,
which can still we talk to other sectors like there is the CDF bursaries. We have the county bursaries, which also the governor through MCS give them.
Yes.
Like in Belgut, we approach one of the MCS sponsor. The
Like
student, like the MCA Kabianga, he sponsored around 400 students. We do the process ourselves. On how to do it. We have also other MCS who have also come in to join this program. That is why Belgut is growing very fast. And then there is also, we also look for partnership. Like last week, we talked to Finlay's Foundation. Kimatam go sponsors Log and Tibet.
Yeah.
But we have negotiated with them, we look for them, and they have started giving full scholarship for students with vulnerable background. And for a start, Kogo process and Kolubanji fees. And we have the students reporting next week. And these are processes which will be continuous. We are also talking to other institutions to support these students coming from vulnerable background. Parents, we want to encourage the parents because the parents I want to talk about Marago loan. Students this long time universities loan. Help. Ago tam because it's almost interest free. So we want to encourage our young people to take advantage. The national government go in there 5 billion for TVET. Like Mi biik chebure buch en gaa. It's not about issue the office nowadays. It is about you, iwe college, nebo TVET. Either we have around 5 TVET institutions in Kericho. We have the Kericho National Polytechnic. Students from that locality waingie shule na wasome.
Yes.
You can come to Belgut, TTI, work from home, ingia, hagichu school, or you go to Kericho Township, or Kimasian, or Kipsinende. So that you have been given opportunity. Initially, kokimaketinye this institution in South Rift. Kitam kunon lagok chebo this area kokibendi Eldoret koba kokomboan kot. Kocheng chebo amitwogik. But nowadays a student can work from home. I got the certification kokerge. So it is my point to say my issue nebo rabinik.
Yes.
Ago most of the people na tam kotebe kole unajua we had from background kole ngele scholarship. This thing is real. This thing is real. The scholarship funding from the government is real. And everyone want to invest in TVET.
Yes.
Because for us to achieve Vision 2030, we must kill our young people. When you look at what is happening, we have not been doing very well in those regions in terms of TVET. Yes.
Kikotestai kurset mising en serikali kole iye ngobat lagok somanet noton nebo kuren bichu muswoknotet. Kikakitounen Kabianga en tai. Ole kibo boisiek kiyomwa kole sikibo sukul Kabianga. Amoche kebe kamung'et nwach Bwana Benard, akere chang tebutik ako chang compliments choton chekenyoru en oret nebo Facebook. So komakibe kityo kamung'et nasoman kidogo en oret nebo Facebook, akere ng'o Katares. Wangatiem kusummarize ndio chekakimwa Katares en elitein. Kole achievements at Belgut TTI. 1. Belgut under the leadership of Mr. Korir has increased enrollment because of the best marketing strategies. Kale kimuchi Marte sugulit. Number 2. Belgut is a center of excellence in hairdressing and fashion design. Number 3, Belgut is growing and now it has satellite campus in Litein town with a good number of students. Wangarai mwatu kujimwa Katares. Amangu aligere chako summarize amangu. Belgut TTI under the leadership of Korir has managed to partner with international Apple to improve the quality of students. Mr. Korir, through his hard work, has managed to mobilize funds for the needy students from T multinationals. Mr. Korir has made an impact in Belgut for the short time he has been the principal, and now story building with 16 workshop is being erected. Pongezi Mr. Korir, we are proud of you. Ngwamen yoto kityo tebute kobaten na gonti en 1 minute kina much komwa Katares so much kewek kora ke much ke iwalu tebi kole tos sugulitab Belgut tebi kele kiruwe murga kwanyik tebi kora kole tos chamdaya tos kibwoti kele biik chekibutyo kityo ngeba ngalekab muswoknotet anan ot chi age tugul nemuch kokisir kotindoi maget anan kibwoti magat talent nanyinet asikebe kamung'et. Walun kidogo 1 minute sikebe short break.
Okay, thank you. Ama weki kongoi Katares in ngalek chikamwa. Ago Katares ko one of the stakeholders in Litein town. Kingebe ko Belgut. Kebe Litein town. Belgut komi another sub-county. Litein campus komi Bureti. But kimo gigere ngalekab because you can put the campus anywhere. This was also happening in universities. You find even Moi University used to have a branch in Nairobi. Or even Kenyatta University kogita kutinye branch in Eldoret. It is where you can get, where you see there is market. So Gigi started the dynamics of Litein.
Yes.
Okay, nothing kele. This is a very big town in sub-county never Bureti. But since time of immemorial, ko Litein town, ko matinye government institution.
Yes.
Yet there is a huge population. The same applies to Sociot. We were very strategic in setting up the campuses. Sociot itself is the sub-county headquarters in Belgut, but there is no government institution there.
Yes.
The same applies to Litein. In Litein, there is only an MTC, which is a mission hospital, which is a mission facility. College. So we said we need to give these people a chance so that they can access what we call government programs, whereby this scholarship, so lakwet from home, come move in akwa school. The same applies to Social. The same applies to where we have our main campus. We have students coming, most of them come from home, even though we get students from all over the country, but we move around encouraging our young people to go to school. Because at the end of the day, get an institution within a locality, stimulating what we call the economic growth.
Yes.
Like take for example, where we are now, the community is housing the students. We don't have hostels in the institution, but the community has built hostels. The same way to Sociat, once we start regular program, the community will build hostels and the same time retain. And we also saw through the support of our area MP, because as we are doing formative stage of our institution, we became the first youngest TVET institution to acquire a bus. And then this bus has been aiding in training. Like as we put up facilities in Sociat, we pick students to come from practical in the main campus where there is none. We do for retain. We are also in the process, when we have established these 3 campuses fully, it will be in a position now to enable us to move to another locality, because we want to bring the services near to the people, to the young people of our county. And we encourage also at the TVET institution to do the same, because that is now where you can make sense as a TVET institution. We will invest on transport system so that as we move to pick students from one point to another, it's also a marketing strategy, because the young people will see the bus,
which is branded,
and they will also say, like now today we have a new driving school, and we want to assist the border team. We are going to start with 250 border riders to train. And this 250 is being supported by the area MP. It's bringing a lot of sanity to that area, because most of those border riders doesn't have driving license. Accidents will go down. Discipline will also improve in terms of transportation. And as we train them on border riding, we also tell them they should do a course.
It is true.
They should acquire a skill. And maybe fixing of tiles.
Yes.
Because now they feel ownership. Like now the border team next to our institution, we talk to them constantly. We have encouraged them to come to school. And I want to state also that TVET is not a place for failures. When you go to developed countries, you find that, like the Scandinavian countries, you find that even before you go to university, you must acquire a skill. Like in Belgut currently, we have around 20 graduates doing various courses, like plumbing. Graduates. Because people have never known, like a plumber, it is the most sought after. Who is and we are all success. Like now the ladies are very serious in plumbing, in electrical engineering. And fashion and design, we have also men. And then the food and beverage, it is a mixed grill.
Yes.
So we are moving to encourage all the genders to do something, because when you acquire a skill, it is a lifelong.
Chitap Kwalinchin, and let's go principal, not and was a goal, it's not and Belgut. Not about Belgut Technical Training Institute. Moi ko tinga la bandap tai ene mi sinko enso manet notan nebo musag na te chang ti buto baten ka ge mo wan ke lege be ko mungena no chasi ge wege ko much ke na ge tos ne wara git na te bi ga be met in chongindo bat lege mi bi tabra ene ak Benard Korir ene ko principal na baso wala notan ga mo ne tai no Belgut ki exena matian me to ge chitap kwalinji